Hello, hello. Whoa, what happened to my model? Reset. Okay, good enough. Evening, everyone. Time for night number 2 of doing character stuff until I get bored. And then it will be time for probably more games. No idea what I'll do. Splatoon? Maybe. Because that was fun yesterday. Oh, so jumping right into it. Oh, what happened? Character building, more Volfax. I spent the whole day on, a whole 30 hours on Colorgrass, and you know, for what it was, I mean, doable. Not bad. Now, though, did I really include much for his history? Nope, I skipped that section. Let's go. I want to make you character facts. So we're going to start things off with the man who is kind of the main antag of the pilot, Azala. Ooh, what the treat he was. I'm gonna start with character facts just because. Fact number 2. That would be yes. Let's see, because when I first started the pilot, I intended for him to be very much piratey Spaniard, hombre, or whatever you will. Hombre? Yeah. I don't know. I'm tired. I can't do words. Fanciful words. Let's see. He would be. So now he's got a brother, Lysander, or Lysander. Did I make him older or younger? I think it would make more sense for him to be the younger brother. Older brother. You know what, I'm just not even going to specify. I'll figure it out later. start with the sidebar content. I don't know how old he is. I'll just leave it be. I'd imagine he'd be younger than Colorgrass, so... See, I think he was 180, so I'll just say century plus. Tired. Maybe it would help if I put on some not tiring music. What do we got? What do we got? I've got to go video game music or something to that effect. Let's go Miracle Matter, why not? He's still a Drakon. Oh, we're getting a raid? Hello, hello! Welcome on in! First time I've ever gotten a raid, not gonna lie. Wowzers. Oh! I can never answer the question. So, Ravenlight is, it's a high fantasy story that, I am not good at summaries. Oh, gotcha. What were you up to before, if I might ask? I am not good at summarizing it, sorry. Best way to put it, follows a young girl on her journey to protect her people against the darkness of the world, which does unfortunately include facing her own people sometimes. Thank you, Nightbot. You're doing a better job than I am already. Yeah, the Nightbot there just provided a link to what I'm working on. It's an upcoming project, technically. Let's see. gonna look that one up. That is a long title. That is a long title. Wowzers. The way it fits onto the cover, that is crazy. Yeah, I will set that aside for later and look into that for sure. Thank you for sharing. Book Graveyard. Hello. Yeah, the graveyard. You can always find interesting things in the graveyard. What we got here? Oh, okay. Something completely unrelated, no worries. Just reading right now. Very interesting. That came out in 2002. Man, that feels like an eternity ago. 2002. I'm not particularly reading anything right now. What was the last thing I read? Check my... Oh. Yeah, HarperCollins Handbook, no. Don't have... I think it was one of the more recent Warriors books by Aaron Hunter. That's been a while ago, though. Well, that just keeping up on a couple manga and whatnot. It could be from 2001. It might just be the edition I'm looking at came out a year later. Oddly specific price for that too. $10.02. Oh, 50% off. 50% off from... Okay. I guess they add 2 cents for 50% off. Jokers. A lot of them. Yeah, I haven't really been reading anything too new, though. I've been so busy with work and then just my own projects here. Maybe when spring gets going, I'll get back into it. By then, I should be a lot more free, hopefully. Let's see. Azala. What do I really want to say about this guy? Well, there ain't really much more I could say. Appearance. I'm actually gonna have to get descriptive for this guy for once. I just realized, do I have a I didn't hear anything. Did my alert go off? Do I have an alert? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm still new to Twitch and all that. Been so long since I streamed. Plan for tonight, though, is just I've got some characters I've got to get entries done for. Born out of the need to just get some character descriptions going, because I've been trying to do what's it called? Concept art, and I've just been failing miserably. So it's like, well, I gotta give my art team something, so let's just work on getting some descriptions. They're decently detailed. Just realized Azala does he look like rocks, actually, in One Piece? Kind of, actually, minus the wild hair. Crazy how that is. Try not to hit my mic. I might have to change them up a little bit. Alright, how did I describe Caligros? He started with his body, then his... Okay. I can work with this. I can continue that structure. Let's make him a tall man, I think. Do I want to make him... I think I might want to make him taller. Maybe? I mean, his leader is 7'2", so... Funny how I describe him as old and he's only a 180. Maybe he's only a half-breed, I don't know. Yeah, that would make sense, I guess. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to add a little more detail to this boyo. I don't think I mentioned face scars. I want to say that he's got some burns and scars on his face. I think that'd be fun to throw in. Craggy, is that a word? Craggy. No, I'm gonna use craggly. Welcome to the new word club. Alright. What do you mean not found? My guy! Why are you like this? Just adjusting myself a little bit here. Okay. So what more can I really say about him? I mean, he's a beast. Beast. Ready to go to war, yes. I should add some stuff to the sidebar. Let that be... Yes, and yes. Alright, so I'm thinking height. I already said 7. Let's go 7'6", maybe? And how much does a 7'6" man weigh? NBA. Okay. Should I say his boss weighed? $342. I also described him as a lot more thick, though. Probably make Azala a little lighter. Let's go 322. Because I don't think I'm going to have him be quite as bulky. I want him to just be ridiculously tall and kind of built. So maybe I want to change this a little. I think that works. How old do I actually want to make him? I want to make him old. No, I don't think I want to make him older than Colorgrass. I think younger is the way to go. I don't really want to hang up on comparisons, though, between the two. I'll just call him lumbering. I don't think I really need to elaborate either. What do you have any other features worth noting? I mean, he was on the pilot cover, technically. Except that was his younger form after he got restored. Let me look at that again. Art. Nothing really to tell there. Which makes sense, because that wasn't intended to be zoomed in quite like that, so... Maybe I'll just leave him as that. I think I'll use that, yeah. That's a good logic. He's more pure-blooded. Not 100% though. Although maybe. I don't know. He wasn't in the pilot. But of course I'm changing up the story quite a bit compared to that, so... Maybe. Oh, I don't know here. What is the word I'm thinking of? Not strained, sprained. No, not stained. I'll just say torn. I'll come back to this and edit it if I can think of the word. want to make that shorter, I think. Neck or down 2? No. Alright, eye color. I just have amber? Okay. Oh. Ignore that, I didn't mean to put a second D. Extra D, not required. Oofda. Work has destroyed me today, I tell you what. I don't think I really ever got into what he wore. What would he wear? I suppose he also comes from a piratey era, so he'd probably be something similar to Colorgross. Mr. Verte. Except I don't think I want him to be quite that done up. Oh. Didn't mean to. Maybe he wears... I know I described him in the pilot. What did I put him in? Oh, here's the question. Where is this Word document going to pop up once I open it? Yep. Nope. Off the screen. Okay. Okay, so I put him in rags in his first scene. That is so fitting of a lot of things. Like, of course I would do that. With a bottle of rum. Brilliant. Yo ho ho in a bottle of rum. Yo ho ho. Okay, hold the phone. That is... Let me pull rocks back up. I mean, kind of perplexes me how close he ended up being to rocks, D. Zebek from One Piece. I mean, obviously there's quite a bit difference. Rocks, I don't think wears a shirt, but kind of close in some regards. It's like, is that just the aesthetic for this kind of character? Mayhaps. Personality. Oh, how would I describe him? I am changing him quite a bit. Okay, this is a word I don't ever use, so pardon me not spelling misogynist. That's the proper word I want to use, right? Yes. He is a bit of that. Okay, I feel like this is something I should know. What? So he's kind of against women, and he's kind of against... he's kind of against, like, LGBTQ+, all of that. He's very set in his ways of being old world. What would that be called? Woman hater, misogynist. What is a word for that? Acephobia is a thing? Excuse me? I didn't know there was such a thing. So there are people who are acephobic. I wonder if I will ever meet one. I am... Fun fact, I am ace, so I find that very funny. Is there just a general word? Just a bunch of different phobias. I'm not going to lob all those words into one. Misandry? Hatred of men. No, that's not what I'm looking for. He'd very much not be up to that. I mean, sure, I guess I could just say homophobe, but he is a hater of much more than just that. I just say he's severely anti-LGBTQ plus. I mean, I guess I haven't really considered. I mean, that sort of stuff is in Ravenlight without doubt, because it's a fantastical world where anything and everything can happen, but would I just say that's exact? I don't know. I mean, I'm using a lot of real-world phrases, so I guess I could probably get away with that. It's not like saying 17th century outfit, where that doesn't fit. I'll just leave it at that. All right. I don't think I really need to say much more about Azala. Yeah, that probably could do for now. For anyone listening, by the way, again, keep in mind he is a villain, so yes, he is going to be a schmuck. So when I say he is all those things, it's because he is a schmuck who is going to probably get punched in the face at some point. Well, it's definitely punched in the face at some point. Maybe even set on fire. But I gotta think of that. But that's like setting a dragon on fire. Would that really do much to a live dragon? I don't know. Anyways, I'm just going to call him done for now. I'll add more once I introduce him. Let's go with the socials. Let's post this on the X and the butterfly. And I'm just going to copy paste and call that good. Interesting, Hilo. Very interesting. I'm going to retweet that for now. Repost, and come back to that. Yes, leave. Wait, that didn't... Oh, okay. And close. I have been messaged. Oh, okay, that's nothing. Okay, who should I do next? Maybe I work on his brother next? Lysander. Bit of a new character, new to the canon. So very much still a work in progress. Parents. Would I really have any character facts for him? Maybe not. I don't even know if I really have much personality yet. I haven't really had the opportunity to work on this guy. I have to figure that out. For sure. Okay, what did I all give Azala? I gave him species, location, family, height, weight, primary. I wonder if there's a way for me to just save that stuff for new articles. I probably don't need to include weight for every character, actually. Oh well. Species. What else can I say? Family. That should do. Draken family, Bakuva family. Height. I'll probably make him a little shorter than Azala. Still pretty tall, though. And Clan Volfax. Anything else on the sidebar that I didn't remember to grab? Current location. Nah. I'm just gonna ignore that. Alright, can I get some more exciting music? I mean, this is nice, but... Let's go with Magmore Caverns. That's fitting, because I'm working on dragons. Draken. Yeah. Very fitting. One thing I will say about Ravenlight, coming off of Azala and just overall with Volfax, I would say it is definitely a story about overcoming hardship and dealing with, I'll just say assholes, but it's also dark. Like, I won't say anything to, I guess, risk triggering anyone, but I do purposely make some of the characters total assholes. Although they happily, as the writer, I say, happily, I make sure they get theirs in the end. But that was also the pilot, which was going to be more of a grim, dark fantasy, so I've softened up a little bit. I want it to be a little more friendly for everyone. Very welcoming, inviting, still with hardships, but less cutthroat, I would say. Oh, hi, Smitty. Why are you spinning me? This is why you need to quit just clawing my chair, my boy. If I get stuck, what happens if you do that when I'm not home? Well, you only claw stuff when I'm around, so I guess. Yes. Hi, buddy. Hello, Smitty. Oh, can I help you, Smitty? Come on now. Come on now, my boy. Chill. What to really say about Lysander, whatever. My own character, and I don't know which way to pronounce his name. Figure that out at some point. Why are you only like this whenever I'm streaming or busy? My boy. My boy. I seriously need a kitty cam just for you. Yes. Yeah. I don't really know what more I want to say about the guy. I mean, popular amongst his peers. Doesn't really have much to say about his personality yet. Smitty, chill. Oh, Speen. I guess I really don't have anything to add to personality right now, so I guess it's just really his appearance I could jot down and then move on. Silly. These two have children. I guess I should have probably mentioned them in their articles. Except they're not particularly relevant. Well, I could just start listing off non-relevant characters, I suppose. Fill up Volfax a little bit. God. Maybe I'll just make this a shorter stream. Body build. I guess I could probably make him close to his brother. I don't care if it's not a word, I'm gonna stick with it. We just be making up words. It's cool. Smitty. Okay, I don't have any character facts, I don't really have any history, so we might just go with this, and I don't think I'm going to include too much more. Socials, add to the homepage, and notify on Discord. Beyond that, though, I don't think I really want to do too much more. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a quick break, stretch, and then I will be right back. Probably change the music to something else. Let's just put this on repeat. Why not? Okay. Sorry about that. The cat just refused to back off, so I had to humor him for a few moments. What do I want to put on for some music? Oh, woo. Um, I'm gonna open that for later. Let's go. What's how about some Paper Mario? I know I did that last night, but why not? Okay, so who else do I want to work on? We've got Holograss down, we've got Azala down, we've got Lysander down. Vulper, part of the main cast, right? Yeah, I think I want to move him. I mean, he's definitely probably going to be recurring, but I'll just put him down here for now. Oh. Not really. Well, I guess I could get into the Bakuva family, but they really pay to start describing them. I don't know. Could describe those two, I suppose. Start describing Elise's friends. I mean, those would be important enough characters, I suppose, to bring up, but Maybe I should focus on... I don't really want to get into antagonists yet, because that's like spoiler territory. Although it is intriguing, villains. They generally are. I could start describing some of these other characters, I guess. And this is going to be a major. That guy's going to be a major. Oh, hello, Hellcat. Just come in here and kick and bite me, why don't you? Sean. Do I want to... I mean, we could do more protagonists, I suppose. He's kind of going to be important. I have not come up with a last name for this guy. He's just Sean right now. Sean. Sean? Hmm. 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 Villager. Just... Sean and Don. Maybe I should go something a little more English sounding. What's a good English last name or something? I must consult the Googles. What's a good surname? Smith, Turner, Taylor, Wright, Cooper. Well... No, that wouldn't work. Sean... What? Sean. What, Ashton? I mean, I can work with that. Unlike the others, he'll actually have abilities. History. Sean Ashton. And we're just going to get rid of you. That can happen. Hello, cat. You just flop so hard. I don't understand it, boy. Crazy. Crazy. Hmm. No, I do not want to play. That'll work. So, Sean. Setting. No, not settings. Not settings. Does that show anything? Okay, no. No, that's okay. That's okay. Nothing sensitive is shown. That's good. That'd be bad. Prompts I meant to click. Origins. What else we got? Current location. Oh, that's on. Residence. I don't really have an organization. He's just from a place. I technically do have some art of him. Technically. Let me see. Where is it? I mean, it's from another cover, but I mean... That's if I want to use it. Art. Wings of Freedom. I mean, it works. It certainly does work. We're gonna just crop. And upload. That works good enough for me, I suppose. Location. Let's just create Emerton. Just Species. He would be human, actually. I don't think there's anything... Ah, what is the current year again? Shoot. Shnikes. I can swear that was supposed to show up in here somewhere. Let me just pull up Elise's info again. I figure he'd be a year or two older than her, so that would only make sense. 3, 16, let's go. 32. Do I want to make him 18 or 17? I'll go 17, so 32, 41. Or do I just want to make him... I just realized I have her pulled up. Oh, no, that's the article. Smitty, you're just asking for it. Yes, you. I'll flip a coin. That's 2 out of 3. Heads, I will make him older. Tails, I will make him... Or no. Heads, I will make him 18. Tails, I will make him 17. I'm thinking 18, though. Heads. Tails. Heads. Alright, he is 18. So he would have been born in 3240. Eyes. Green, I suppose. Hair. Short. Brown. I guess that isn't short. I would guess. Just say mid-length. I mean, there is a picture up here, so I will just roll with that. Flowing. Height. What's the average height of an 18-year-old? $5'9". What did I say? How tall did I say she was? 5'4". Let's make him 5'10". 5'11". 111. No. 5'11". Weight? I don't know. I don't need this. Okay, Sean. Adjusting. You're just gonna keep looking at me, aren't you, Smitty? I actually want to do something. Let me pull up the Western Glassstone map. Because he would be in these mountains. Emerson is in the mountains. I really should come up with a map for the mountain area or the valley. I think I was working on it at one point, but I never got it done. Maybe I should work on that. I should work on maps on stream sometime. That'd be fun. Smitty be smitting. He's dipping. Oh, I just feel so tired. What to really say about Sean, I guess, is the question. Yeah, I want to make him a little more simple, I think. I don't want to make him, his father, have been the magistrate, but... Maybe I want to make... Okay. What? I want to make it Starkpack that killed his father. What other factions do I have? Oregon, Larkus. Vaughn, maybe? How about the West? Oh. You know what? I'll just blame it on the Stark Pack. I don't think they need gatherers. think that works for a backstory for him. Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Appearance. I mean, he has a picture. Do I? No. How crazy did I go with Elise? Not really, because she has a picture. What is the definition? Probably don't need to go as crazy. Let me pull that picture back up. Personality-wise. Oh, it's been so long since I worked on Wings of Freedom. How would I describe him? Surprisingly upbeat. much more I could say about this man. History, I'm just going to not include, I don't think. Character facts. Well, I think that kind of does a decent enough job for Sean. Let's roll with it. Socials. And we're just going to post about this. Post. Yes, you can leave. Don't need to stay on. And we gonna post. And close. All right, so we've knocked out 3 characters tonight. It is just after 10 Central Time. Do I feel like I could keep going? I mean, technically, but I think I might just call it early. I know I could probably fire up Splatoon again, but I'm feeling a little tired yet from last night. And just work. I'm so sick of work. This week has been hell on fire. Very physically demanding. Well, almost a 2-hour stream. I can work with that. Just a shorter stream. So I suppose we'll go with that. Thank you everyone who tuned in. Next time it'll either be more world building, probably, or maybe Splatoon, or maybe I'll finally start playing either, I don't know, Metroid Prime and Paper Mario are kind of on my to-do list, so maybe I'll play them, or maybe I'll play something like Hollow Knight, something I've never played. That said, again, thanks for tuning in, and we will see you next time. See ya!